Hi everyone, my name is Diego Diaz and I am a summer intern with Arizona Alliance for Community Health Centers. Join me in taking a quick look at how a bill becomes a law in Arizona. Understanding this helps you know when, where, and how to make your voice heard. Arizona state law starts with an idea, and that idea can come from anyone. It could be a concerned resident, a nonprofit, a local leader, or a legislator themselves. Even state agencies sometimes draft bills to fix gaps in current policy. First, stakeholders, like community groups or advocacy organizations, identify an issue that needs to be resolved in their community and determine that the best possible route may happen via legislation. After some initial meetings, they provided a collective input to help shape the proposal. Then, the stakeholders identify a legislator who agrees to become the bill's sponsor. That is the person who formally introduces the bill and takes the lead in moving it through the legislative process. The sponsor often directly works with stakeholders to better understand the issue, gather data, and refine the policy goals. Together, they identify key language, outline what the bill should accomplish, and anticipate potential concerns or opposition. The legislator then works closely with policy staff or the nonpartisan legislative council to turn that input into a final draft, as well as confirming that the bill is written with correct legal formatting. Once drafted, the bill is introduced in either the Arizona House or Senate. This is known as dropping it in the hopper or entering the bill into the formal legislative process. From there, the bill moves through several key steps. It is read out on the House or Senate chamber floor, and then it's assigned to a committee, where lawmakers review, debate, and may amend the bill. This is where community members can get involved by submitting testimony or speaking at committee hearings to share their perspective. If the committee approves the bill, it moves to a vote in its original chamber, either the House or the Senate. This is where all 60 members of the House or all 30 from the Senate will have a chance to speak and vote on the bill. If it passes, the bill moves to the other chamber where it goes through the same process. In Arizona, a bill labeled SB 1000 means that it was introduced in the Senate, while HB 2000 means it was introduced in the House of Representatives. The SB or HB indicates which chamber introduced the bill. A bill can fail at any stage in the process, whether it's not assigned a hearing, voted down in a committee, or rejected by one of the chambers. If a bill is amended along the way, it must go back to the other chamber for approval of those changes, which can cause the bill to fail if there is a disagreement. If both chambers approve the bill, it's sent to the governor's desk where it can be signed into law or vetoed. If vetoed, a legislator can attempt to override the governor's decision, but only with 2/3 majority vote in both chambers. Now, once a bill has been signed, it is officially enacted into law 90 days after the close of session. Overall, the legislative process involves many steps and checkpoints, and even small changes or step backs can determine whether a bill becomes a law or gets left behind. A reminder of just how complex policymaking can be. My name is Diego Diaz, and thank you for listening.